Oh, good morning, YouTube. This is Mr. Landon Harris. We're live on the streets of YouTube. We're having problems elsewhere, so I've come live. Just give us a minute, guys. I'm just organising myself. Hiya, guys. Have we got Australia in the house, Let's see what's going on. And hi, everybody. Hiya. Right, let's put a link up. I know it's not gonna be like Violet's vibes there, but I am trying myself. Right, where's Callum? We need to give him a loin of cloth. Ah, no! Sorry, Callum. Fucking YouTube. I hit Callum by mistake.
Hello.
I'm trying to add him as a moderator, and for some reason
it's taken the button off you. Let me find this on my phone too.
Tell Callum I am really, really sorry. No, it's that the moderator button had disappeared and then come back.
Oh, it's always the way, isn't it?
Sorry, Callum. I gave you a line of blue, so you should be blue now.
Nice.
It was an accident. If anybody would like come up the panel, you'd be welcome to. We will have some piano, but I'm not as posh as Violet's stream.
You don't need to be. You don't need to be. It's funny, one of the last things I'd think of myself as is posh. But yeah. Why not, hey? And hey, I don't have to.
Let's just hope we are staying on here.
Yep. I see. You hit him and unhit him. Okay. See, you had a spanner misfire.
Hi, DP. Yeah, so let's see how long we'll stay up on here. I've never been kicked off, so I'll be annoyed if I do because I need the watch time anyway.
Yeah. And I don't understand. Like, there's no way I didn't do anything to, you know what I mean? There wasn't a reason. Let's put it that way.
Hi, Easy Money. How you doing? All my regular YouTubers are going, what the heck is he doing on this time in the morning? Yeah, there will be a standard 10 past 10 live stream tonight as well, but it's just to help somebody else out.
So is that 10 past 10 in the morning or 10 past 10 in the evening for you, love?
In the evening.
Okay, so that will be, let me just think, 7 a.m. for me. I'll probably be just out of bed then, so I'll come and have coffee with you in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyone, if I'm on a stream at 3 o'clock this morning, send me to bed. I give you the right to throw a spanner at me. Hello, DeRosa.
We need you over there, over here. Hiya, Roman Biscotti. Hi, everybody in chat.
Go. Hello. So Roman Biscotti, I was told about you yesterday and that we would get along and I needed to check you out. So hello.
Yeah. Dugan start our shows. I'm not coming over there. I've just started my live. That's not fair, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hello, Adelaide. Is that Adelaide is in Adelaide, Australia, or Adelaide is in Adelaide, UK?
No, she's from Texas.
There you go. Even the third option.
If anybody wants to come up on the panel, you are more than welcome. Bruno Scott, this is the lady I was telling you about, was on my panel.
Hello. Nice.
I've just started my panel, Dragos. I'm sorry, but hi, Ronnie Egg. I'm all right, thank you. You're up early for a Saturday. Isn't there such a thing as a lion? Ronnie Egg's quite a good channel as well.
Man, I wish you could open channels still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's such a well, it is what it is. I think that's when you go la 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 la. DP, did you get everything you needed yesterday eventually? I think you had 2 failed missions from what you were saying. And sorry, we were super busy in song mode. And before I forget, Callum, you owe me a Metallica song, remember?
Well, call milk a cow, DP. Oh, I forgot you live in the city.
True. You know, my favorite Billy Connolly is Who Discovered Milk Came from Cows and What Were They Thinking at the Time?
Yeah.
So
Well,
metal.
Like Mel, if you want to come up, you can. Let's get the 2 Canadians up. That'll be fun. Are you there still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. If you want to do piano, it's fine by me.
Sure, I can do some piano. I'm just finishing a cigarette at the moment, and I'll go for a musical interlude shortly. So I was just trying to keep up with the chat.
Give us a minute.
Cow milk comes from the market. Yeah, if only. Hey, easy. Because it's diesel.
Hiya. How are you doing?
Hello, Haggis.
Oh, hello, love. Hello.
I'm just getting coffee.
Awesome. Coffee is most needed in these moments.
Uh-huh.
Most needed.
Oh yeah, especially at 3 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah.
True. You know, when I was still up at 5:45 this morning, part of me's like, do I just push on through? And then I'm like, nah, I gotta go get a couple of hours at least. Or else I wouldn't be able to string a sentence together at the moment too well, potentially. And it's become a bit of the fuster, so, you know. Yeah. I can sing if you want. Do you want me to sing you a song?
Yeah.
Anything? Mel, do you have a request?
Do a soup one.
Soup one?
Yeah.
Okay. Soup for you. So do you still have your, what was it, your red moon boot? No, your red snowshoe. Has a vessel for it to go in. And Callum, have you lost your hat? I think I need to gift you a serve of inspiration soup, Haggis. What am I going to give you yours in? Today, I will give you yours in the form of a Smurf mug that replenishes itself and self-heats itself.
Smurftastic.
Yeah, Smurftastic mug. A Smurftastic serve of inspiration. Soup to you. Oh, nice. We've got Callum on the fustifier duties. Okay, here we go. So my voice is a little gruff. I haven't got as much breath as normal, but I can get through it. So here we go. I've got inspiration soup, and I'm caught in a loop. That inspiration soup, when it all hits at once. Many bulbs burning brightly as your mind expands. But how to start when you're in the inspiration soup loop? You start and you hop, tangents running wild. This branch, that branch. Oh no, where's the tree? Oh, the inspiration soup digests and evolves. Start here, no there. The inspiration soup. But it's not just soup, there are flavors. The cacophony dazzled your mind, but now it sees the threads. So take a big scoop from that inspiration soup. Take a breath as it dances, then comes out fully formed. Where is my creativity sandwich, which sustains while I hop the loop? Things that fuel inspiration, senseless beauty and relief. Random acts of kindness, the lighting under trees. Those are moments that sustain the soul. Random delights, dancing to their own song, things to soothe the soul, transmute the chaos to words, stirs the super fresh as the dance unfolds and twirls. Frozen words take form again, forgotten beats. Tap your souls. Hey, waiter, there's a fly in my inspiration soup. I don't need protein, just better words. I've got inspiration soup, and I'm caught in a loop. There you go.
I've got a video I'm going to share. I've got 2 videos I've got to share, but this one's a fellow Canadian song.
Woohoo!
So give us a minute.
Hello! Welcome to Fun Time. I'm Baby Biscotti. How's everyone doing? It's Baby Biscotti. Do you have a beard? Do you know someone who has a beard? Beards are glorious, darling, yes. What kind of beard do you have? Let's sing. Do you have a glitter beard? A peach fuzz? A glorious grizzly Scottish fisherman beard? A billy goat beard? Mustache beard? Baby beard? Moses beard? You know the wise kind. Viking Michael! Hand him a Merlin quarantine scruffy beard! Spirit beard! A braided and dreadlock grandpa beard! A ZZ Top beard! Tiger beard! A hybrid, a wizard, a hand of our Merlin's beard! Dragon beard! Mini beard! Pipe beard! Lady in the circus beard! We don't judge. And it's not weird. Beards are beautiful, baby, yeah! Yours are going, baby, this quarter. Give us a moment. What kind of things do you put in your beard? Let me know in the comments below. Rubber bands? Tacos? Burritos? Oil? Money? An extra roll of toilet paper? Glitter? Let me know. Another good beard. I don't know. May.
So that was Roman Biscotti.
Remember, Scotty, I love you. 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 You're my new favorite thing. I love you.
And then we have one more screen share. I want to share it to everybody. So this is on the panel right now, guys. The person who's singing this song. She might sing along with it as well.
I will be doing the Bob Roll song. I made my 79-year-old mother laugh with this earlier today. So I'm happy to do this again.
Yeah, we are doing the Bog Roll song.
Woohoo! Hello, Norby. That is a great. Thank you for welcoming us. Joining us. Norby's just joined us from Margaret River, Australia. Hello.
Just give us a minute. Stupid pop-up come up, so I have to
The persistent programming. Toilet paper. You might need to just go back to the start once it's started.
We
You just need that toilet paper. We just need that fluffy roll. The supermarket limit purchase. As mass hysteria, they told, hey, humans, hands are full of rolls. All there's enough roll for all.
We don't
need to fight each other. Just to buy more, like we're told. We can share in the bounty. There's more than enough for all. Hey, humans, hands up for rolls. All enough for roll for all. All enough for roll for all. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's nice to have good songs, eh?
Oh, that was fun. It was a lot of fun. There we go. And we get to, from Australia, come and visit you in Scotland today. So there we go. It's a nice scenic journey, the scenic route through the day. The air is better here.
We're doing well there, fellow Australian.
Indeed. Yeah, I think toilet paper is going to be a commodity for a little while, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is going to be.
I had one of those nice little turn of events today where I did the first stream earlier, and I realized I didn't have tobacco, which I was amazed I hadn't bought yesterday. And I went to leave the house, and by this stage, my dog had seen it was time to go. So I'd gone into full, oh my God, we're going out time. And my mother called me just as I was about to walk out the door. And I was talking to her and getting the dog ready. He was getting more and more excited. And I went to pull stuff out of my park bag to find that I had actually bought an entire pouch of tobacco yesterday, and I didn't need to leave the house. So beyond the outrage of the dog looking at me like I had murdered her soul because we didn't get to go out in the raging storm, she then rings me to say, I've been given they're giving everyone a stimulus package here. Well, a lot of people. So anyone that's on the pension or disability is receiving a disability support stimulus payment. And she called me to tell me that the way she decided to stimulate the economy was to give it to me. So that was nice. So not only did I not have to go out, I got a a nice little gift from the universe today. So that makes up for the last little rounds of craziness.
Awesome.
Morning, DP.
Hello, DP.
There's enough bog roll for all. Do, do,
Woo!
do, 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 do.
You know how happy you just made me? Ah, thank
Good morning,
you.
Tom.
DP.
I've just woke up about 10 minutes ago, maybe 15.
I've been awake since 6 o'clock. I've had 5 rounds with Mike Tyson. No, 7 rounds with Mike Tyson, haven't we, Violet?
Yeah, we have. It was a so we decided to go and look at another view for a while. After what, 6 attempts? 6 attempts. And you know what? It's one of those things, you know how sometimes you need to just reset a computer and it comes back to life? I think it's one of those, just step away for a minute and it'll come right things, because there was no reason for it. Like, no reason. So it's got to be a glitch. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's
Tax suppressors all.
there you go. So Olin's getting an $1,800 payment as well. And
payment?
that's really cool. From the so similar to the stimulus payment I was talking about before. So, and what we're meant to do with it is go and actually purchase stuff we wouldn't normally purchase. So hence the stimulus package. So what their view is if they give,
Good night, Roman Scotty.
oh my
Night,
gosh,
Roman.
I love you.
That's a famous exit saying.
Bye. Boop. Be-doop. Yeah, what we're meant to do with the stimulus package is not spend it on daily stuff, but you're meant to go and buy stuff like a new washing machine or stuff like that to actually stimulate the economy. So it's meant to be a trickle through thing, you know, and it's meant to be a bit of an incentive for people because things are obviously going to be a bit more expensive and tougher for a little while. So her reasoning was, if she gives it to me, I can then go and spend it, which is better than her spending it on stuff she doesn't need. I'm like, cool. So I'm thinking maybe it might be Nikon time.
So you get a new washing machine.
Sorry?
So will you be getting a new washing machine?
Well, I'm actually thinking it's time to buy myself a Nikon P900. I've been wanting one for a long time. So I'm thinking maybe it's time to actually buy myself a... I've checked out I can get them secondhand here. So I can actually pick up a P900 for about $300 Australian, which is maybe £150.
Yeah.
Secondhand. So
I guess a bit more than that, is it?
Sorry?
200, maybe 240 or something pounds for us.
That's new, yeah?
No, that's second-hand.
Second-hand, okay. Because new, they cost about $800 here. So that'd be maybe £400 for a new one. So exactly. And the thing is, Olin's saying here, they want you essentially take out a loan you don't need and pay it back next year. All of the incentives that are getting given to business here aren't given. It's a long-term loan. You got to pay that back, you know. So we may find that we pay for this little, you know, stimulus in our next year's tax return, you know. But that's okay. And at the moment, you know, they're very much, I actually think it's a good thing. They're giving a huge amount to everyone here that's been impacted by this. So anyone that's been a casual worker that's lost hours, anyone that's been a worker that's lost their job because of it, they've doubled the dole payment short term. So everyone will have enough money. No one's allowed to be evicted. No one's allowed to have utilities disconnected until we get through this. So there's at least a few things in place here that's going to at least keep people fed, at least keep the roofs over their heads and, you know, the heaters on, because we're coming into winter here and our power costs have gone through the roof in recent years that we're just having so many people not using their heating. So
we're just coming out this summer.
Yeah.
Coming out this summer.
There you go. You get money and a free gun, huh? Sounds like a good idea.
Here
So,
they still evict people.
well, I think there's a couple of countries that have changed that. I know France was the first one to say all utilities and rent's been put on hold during this. So you can't even collect rent, I don't think. And, like they've put a freeze on everything. A few countries have done different things. I don't think a lot of protected renters. And we certainly didn't necessarily look after the homeless here. So I don't think that we've covered all of it. We did not look after them. In Australia, one of our largest businessmen went out and bought a tent for every single homeless person to get them through this because they had nothing, and organised for all of them to have a tent with their basics delivered to them. I know this was here in Melbourne where I am. I'm not sure if it's the whole country. We've had a lot of the business people coming out and handing out money to every single person in the Centrelink queue to go and get food and stuff like that. So there has been a lot of the nice stuff here happening as well. So yeah, but anyway, that's been part of it. So do you know if they did that, Norbert, in Perth, if they did anything there for the homeless there as well? Have they been doing it in Scotland as well? Like what's happened there with that?
Yeah,
I think they've been.
yeah.
I don't know if it's just England, but I think they're putting some people in some sort of accommodation or something. Some of the homeless people.
That's good. I've heard in a few places they are putting them up in accommodation, but I can't remember where it was.
Just down in London or something.
I would agree with you, Easy, on that one. I would definitely agree with you. Okay, how much is the amount? Oh, sorry, let me just answer Norbert's question about this because I know all of this. I had to research it the other day, so give me a second. Okay, so in reality, Norbert, if you can prove as a self-employed that you've had a 30% reduction in wages based on this, you will get $1,500 a fortnight and you will get your wage costs subsidized as well. If you want to have a chat to me, I'll walk you through all of that. You just need to lodge with MyGov your intent to claim. And as soon as you can prove your income has dropped, there is a lot of other stuff that you are open to as well. A lot of huge instant asset write-offs to try to stimulate the economy. There's actually quite a bit. So, no, but if it comes to that, I'm your girl. Anyway, moving aside from taxation in Australia, which doesn't really, yeah.
So $400 is £321.
That's all right.
That's good. Okay, I'm going to look at this right now and see how much in this present moment is the cheapest I can get one for secondhand. Because we've also got a place called like Gumtree, which I think is the equivalent to
yeah, we got
Craigslist, and you'll have
Yeah.
So there's always a heap of stuff there. And there's a lot of places at the moment offering huge discounts on this sort of stuff because obviously, trade's not super brilliant. Okay, so $700 new is what a P900 will cost me. So $700, so that's £350. So that's pretty cheap that I can buy a brand new one for close to what you can buy a second-hand one for.
Well, you best go for the brand new one.
I would agree.
We said it's new and, guaranteed.
Well, you're correct. And
good morning.
Did you see that, Haggis? Last night I fell asleep on Elaine's panel. I actually fell asleep with the mic on and everything.
No, I was asleep before 12 o'clock. I have orders now. I'm not allowed to be on after 12 o'clock.
That's what I'm going to start doing. Get back in a routine.
Well, I will kick you off if you tell me. You know what I mean? Your
Yeah.
curfew time is this. If you were here after this, you are getting booted.
Yeah, I don't like the new YouTube updates, but at the moment we've got no choice. I think it's just a glitch at the moment. LS Crew.
I don't think it is. But hopefully it is.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, no, there's no. Oh, you make me so happy singing that. Makes me really happy.
That's a good
Hello,
song.
LS Crew.
Hi, LS Crew.
So we've got Australia, Scotland, and Canada on the panel today. And after seven rounds with Mike Tyson on the panel over in Australia, we went, bugger it.
We didn't want to lose an ear, hey? Boom, boom.
Yeah.
And you want to know another nice tie-in? Mel used to box too, so there's another nice little boxing tie-in.
Nice to go to karate.
Yeah.
And
Mel,
yoga.
do you reckon I should buy a P900?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
The only thing I don't like about the P900 is you can't change the lens because it's a bridge camera.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's good.
See, I mean, the thing is, if I have to take extra lenses and stuff like that with me, I'm probably going to be less inclined to use it. So I want it to be something that I can just live in my bag, because for a lot of the wildlife and the sky watching stuff, it's kind of like when it happens, you can't necessarily go and plan, if that makes sense. So as long as it's of a, you know, a decent enough, you know, it's easy to carry around, and because when you start dealing with extra lenses and all of that sort of stuff, well, you do that. You use these more than I do. So if you were gonna, what would your? So this has got an 83 times zoom. So is there anything that you can think of that's, you know, going to be better in that price range?
Probably not. Not with the lens. You could probably get the body, but not the lens.
Yeah.
Because I've got a telescope, and I think that's just as good as like the actual P900 with the zoom capability.
Well, I would agree with that, and I think it's going to be a little bit more usable, because I was debating getting a telescope for a while, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm probably better off, because you're the second person that's told me that you know, for your basic stuff, you're better off going for the P900.
It means you don't need to buy adapters and all that for like the telescope. You end up getting light pollution through the eye bit and all that stuff.
Correct.
I think it's overall got a zoom about 120. You've got all like the other zooms on top of that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let me actually have a look here, because I'm in the cheapest place I get them from here. There might be because I've been told the one that's above the P900 isn't worth getting from certain.
What, the P1000?
Yeah.
Well, that's got 125. The optical zoom or something.
Oh my God. Okay, here's another one I was recommended the other day. We were talking of the Lumix. The Lumix Z860, someone recommended. It's got a 60 times zoom, not an 83. That was enough to get really good wildlife shots. I can get brand new for
Yeah.
$400 Australian.
That's
Maybe
it.
I should do that and pocket the $300 difference. Or I
Is
can
that
get
the
a.
one where you can't put a external mic on it? Can only be a light or something.
It might be because I can also get a Nikon B600, which I've also been told is sufficient, new for $400.
Mhm.
Do, 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 do. Can't stop singing that.
Oh, I love you. All in all, there's enough bug roll for all. Do,
Do,
do.
do, do, do.
Because in reality, there's nothing else I need.
That's just the one I showed you the other time there. That's got the 60 time.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. Let me just that's exactly the one. Let me just I've got it in the other screen. Let me just. Yep, that's exactly the one I'm looking at. Okay. So, as a matter of interest, do you remember how much that one cost you?
I'm not too sure. I'll need to actually go to the box and see how much it costs. I think it was about £230.
Okay, so it's
Brand new.
probably equivalent because this one's on sale at the moment, so which means there's, potentially a newer model and they're getting rid of some of the older stock.
It is a really good camera and it's got the 4K capability, but you can only record 4K for about 15 minutes. And it does do some really nice shots.
I'm assuming it's got SD slots and all that sort of stuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the batteries are that dear either for it. I'm just trying to look for a light guard thing at the front of it, but I can't seem to find one, but I know you can get them.
Okay.
I'm going to go outside and I'll show you the zoom.
Oh, that'd be
I need to
awesome.
get dressed. Ugh.
Oh, how's that? Think of getting a camera and someone does you a live review from their lounge room. Awesome. So what sort of camera do you use, Haggis?
I don't use a camera.
Okay. Do you use your phone?
Yeah. I can
been-
afford a posh camera like that, like DP's got.
I've been using my phone for everything up until now, so this will be the first adventure. Well, I had an old Canon, camera maybe 10 years ago,
Yeah.
but they're not the same as what they are now as well.
That's true. Put my bloody boots on. Lord, oh, this time. Switch my internet. Hopefully it's got battery in this. Let's see. Yep, 2 bars. Oh, shit. I'll show you how good the zoom is. Let's see. My neighbours are going to be like, what the hell is he doing up at this time? Oh,
They'll think you're there to steal their toilet paper.
probably. But I think I've had to spy on them through the windows.
I'd go like that one.
Switch my internet. Oh, it's a really horrible day. It's quite misty.
You know what? That's probably a good test of the camera, though, in those semi-low light. That's probably not a bad thing.
I'm just playing this in the background.
Awesome. I like this one.
Stupid birds. But the rapid fire mode in that camera is quite good.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Lucky
Wait.
birds.
Because I've got a really decent tripod I can use for it, which helps.
Yeah. I'm all right, thank you. Well, it's the morning GS videos.
Got a tripod on there.
Yeah, that was with my mobile phone. I do have a GoPro myself. I have the GoPro 4 Hero.
Yep. I'd be happy with that zoom you just did then, DP, on the
Yeah.
structure there. That was a decent zoom.
It's quite a good zoom.
And I'm assuming it's all autofocus and everything.
Mm. You can put it in manual focus and stuff, but you get better.
What the fuck are you eating, Meg?
Puppy.
Meg, that's disgusting. Excuse me while I deal with my dog.
I understand.
So you got a good stable picture.
The kids woke
One of
up.
the most disgusting things dogs
It's a bit shaky.
Yeah, but well, you could say night/day because it's different time zones in the world down then.
Yeah, true. Well, it's afternoon for me, so there you go. I'm on Saturday afternoon.
And Mel's Saturday morning, early hours of Saturday morning.
Yep.
3:55
So, DP,
in
have
the
you?
morning.
Oh yeah, you're like super early.
Yeah, Maya wakes up and says, "Hey, Mom, what are you doing up? My eyes are burning." I'm like, "Go back to bed."
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not to hide Easter eggs, is it, love?
Easter's only Sunday here.
Yep. It's okay. Easter's been cancelled in Australia.
It's been cancelled out everywhere in the whole wide world, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, you're the same time as me. We're in Scotland, GS videos.
Probably should have bought the bloody tripod.
Two Scotsmen, Australian, Canadian up on the panel.
Hello. It's got an impressive zoom. Like, I'd be happy with that zoom.
This phone box is now
That's how big it looks.
a drop thing, so if anybody drops stuff in there, like unwanted stuff, they put it in there.
Oh, that's
wow.
That's a smart move.
BT have took the phone box out of it. Yeah, that's Scotland. That's my wee village where I live.
Yeah, it's wee village. That's a
It's
seagull.
really nice. I really like it.
Agreed. And this is the sort of stuff I reckon we all need at the moment. It cures the stir crazy.
Yeah. So that's the butchers.
That's quite good, the zoom.
Yeah. So have you tried to film the moon with that at all? Like, can you?
Yeah. I filmed the moon when it was a big blood moon last year or something.
Nice. Very cool. You know what? And I reckon to have the 4K capability, for the sake of being nearly half the price, I reckon that's the one.
You just hit the live button there, then it'll put it on the screen. You've got all the 4K options.
Hello, how are you doing?
It has a flash and all, but I can't remember how to get it up.
Nice.
But it does. You can't actually use a microphone for it. You can only put like a light or your phone up there.
Okay.
Somebody's asking what make it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Panasonic Lumix.
I think it's the FB82 or something like that.
I've got all the details of it here. Let me tell you. It is a Panasonic Lumix FZ80 60 times zoom digital camera, 18.1 megapixel, 2.3 inch high sensitivity monitor, 3-inch display.
And it's touchscreen and all.
And that helps. Let me see if it comes with a case.
It doesn't come with a case, but you can get them quite cheap.
Yeah, they have a lot of that sort of stuff. I find they're normally a you know what I mean, the camera bags and stuff are. And you know what? If I want audio or good audio or to interview someone, I can use my phone, which does a really good. Like I can do 4K on my phone too. So.
I've just noticed something dangerous. Last night, my neighbours were bloody rubbish. Last night, my neighbours were out and they were drinking, and he's left his power adapter outside.
Oh no!
I'll show you. That's the guy that had a wee budgie that could actually speak.
Oh, cool.
And the wires go right up to his house.
Oh my god! I hope
It's gonna
it's not
explode.
plugged in.
It probably is plugged in. I would chance it, but it'll probably just explode. Time to charge up my phone.
Yeah, you've run out of power out your house. Just run it into your house. Why is my electricity running out? I don't know. You know, one of the villages I stayed in Scotland, I knew a guy for years and years. You know, like the Christmas lights you put up, well, the council put up in villages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He used to lean out his bedroom window because it used to have one of these sockets on the wall, which are like the caravan plugs, and running a stick lead off there. For years and years, he'd done it until the council realised what was happening.
Right. But that's the main camera that I use.
Okay.
Canon 800D.
So let me have a look how much that one is, because I was just looking at the Canons here.
That's really good for photos. Yeah, really good.
Let's have a look what we got in Canon here.
Doesn't do 4K, but the 1080p you can just upscale it to 2.7, which I do.
So there's a Canon PowerShot 540 with a 50 times zoom I can get for $260 at the moment. There's a one that does 4K, so the PowerShot 740. So you were 800, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that I can get for $450. So let me just see the Canon 800. Was it? Sorry, did you say?
Yeah, the 800D.
Okay.
I think they're about 750 over here. Maybe a bit cheaper over there.
Okay, here we go. I have found it. $949. So that would be £520. That would cost me, well, no, about £500. Okay, it is on sale and they're doing an extra 10% off on Canon lenses when you buy it with a camera. So that would cost me just shy of $1,000. So what sort of zoom does that one do?
It's not a bridge camera, it's a DSLR. The
Okay.
lens it comes with, I think it's an 18 to 55 or something.
Okay.
If you get it with that lens or you get it just with the body.
Because I'm even thinking the Canon's got a 50 times zoom. It's actually is that enough?
There's one that's got a 50 times zoom and it's 4K.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what I'm
bridge
looking
camera.
at here. It's actually it's quite cheap. It's like $260, so maybe £130. So
Is that the 50 version? Because I know there's a 60 version of it.
it's the 50 version.
Is it? See, I
Oh,
don't
no, this
think
one's
the
not
quality is the
4K.
best.
Okay, that one's not 4K.
You're best getting the 60 because I think that's maybe a 65 times zoom and all. The 60 version.
So not that
And
one.
that's 4K and it's got a rotating screen and stuff like that.
This is a bus journey into Dundee.
I guess on his bus.
So you've got an EOS 1300D. Okay, let me have a look at that. So that's going to be more expensive than the one that you've got, DP, which was 1,000.
I think the one up from mine is the 80D.
Okay, so let's have a look what we've got here.
But I'm saving up to get a better camera.
So the 1500 EOS 1500 DSLR I can get for $549. It's a 90D.
I so want to say you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
I'm not driving. It's the bus driver.
He's driving on the wrong side of the road.
Does the Panasonic camera you've got have an inbuilt microphone? So it's more you just can't add one, or it has none at all?
It doesn't have the capability.
So it's got no sound. So even if I take videos, they're never going to have audio.
Well, I can take videos and stuff like that, have audio, but just you can't put an external mic on it.
Okay. So as long as it's got an inbuilt one that I can use for basic, then
Yeah. And the sound quality is actually not bad.
Okay,
And it does have not bad low light. It's not bad at all.
So it's got red eye reduction.
I'll see how much it cost me. I'm getting the box. It might even tell me how much it cost me. I got out the most expensive place, Curry's PC World, and they always rip you off.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to drive at any of your places.
Eh?
I wouldn't be able to drive where you live,
Nah.
or even in Australia. I think I cause a lot of accidents.
Yeah, the wrong side of the road thing.
I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Because Violet, you drive on the same side as us in Australia.
Yes, I do. Yep, I'm the same as you. Yeah. Okay.
That was filmed on my iPhone.
No, is it?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to hold the phone like that, so I keep holding it like that.
Because once you start getting into cameras, I always hold my phone.
Are you there, DP? His audio disappeared.
He's back now.
Hmm.
Do, do, do.
I was changing my internet.
You know what? I don't think there's anything else I actually need. So if I was to buy something, it'd be a camera. And I've been saying for a while, when it's meant to happen, the universe will provide, and maybe it has.
Yeah.
But with the Canon, you can actually get like a really good lens, well, far lens for the moon for quite cheap. Yeah,
Okay.
I can get it for about £100. You can get one that'll look right into the moon, no problem.
That's a good idea.
Hope I get my new camera today. I've got a night vision camera. Hopefully, I've got the Panasonic. Oh, God knows what it's called, but it's like one of the old. Well, not old, but it's one like you hold in your hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the ones.
I'm waiting for my rolling sim, which works for
Quite like that one.
network radio. £35 for 12 months.
Cool.
And that means that I can go on any network. If it drops out of one network, I'll drop into a new network. For my network.
Awesome.
I don't know which device it'll go in yet, because both of them, for some reason, it says invalid IAM number. So I'll need to research why they're not letting me use that.
Because if I get a cheaper camera, I can buy myself a proper condenser mic for my ASMR and get a couple of things I need to do this better as well, which might not be a silly idea.
I upload them through the computer. I've always done that way. I know you can upload them through the phone, but
yeah, I do have a roaming on my phone.
no, I'm talking about network radio SIM
For
card.
me, from my phone, as far as uploading goes. But that would obviously change if I was going to get I do my basic editing on my phone.
Pegasus, did you try it out?
What?
Your radio?
No, I've not got the charger for that. You need a special charger for that Army one. And they're £150 plus shipping, which I haven't got the money at the moment to buy it.
Oh. All right.
That makes sense.
A special charger which generates 24 volts charging.
Oh, okay. See, this is our scanner. We just got a scanner. Oh, well, I have a scanner.
Nice, David.
Oh, the ones which listen to the police. We can't listen to the police here.
Yeah, just a scanner. I can't see.
Yeah, that Radio Shack.
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah, we don't have Radio Shack anymore.
Oh no.
No, that disappeared years and years ago, didn't it, DP?
It disappeared here in Australia as well. We used to have it. We used to have Dick Smith Electronics, and that's all the componentry
Yeah.
has pretty much gone, except for one small chain here called J Cars. Really, the only one that's left.
So you listen to the police on that then?
Yep, we do. I do. It's not illegal yet,
No,
but it can be very soon.
we're on a Tetris system here, so it's hard to listen to the police now.
Okay. See, we get the fire department, we get police, and the city workers.
Yeah.
We don't get ambulance anymore.
That's one of my arrows.
They probably moved to Tetra. Morning, Theo. What a surprise on live this morning.
It's bloody horrible weather.
Yeah. We've had super windy, stormy. Actually, you know what? I've thought of another thing. If I actually get the cheaper camera, it would leave me enough money to replace my Pearwood wooden recorder, get myself a microphone for making this easier, and also be able to mic up my keyboard and have a little bit of extra money left over. Maybe that's the better option.
Oh, there you go.
What kind of microphone are you getting?
Well, the Rode is the brand I really like, which is an Australian brand.
Yeah, Rode mics are very, very good. I've heard about
That's all I buy.
So
Is it
Rode
for your camera?
Australian. Well,
Oh, is
there's a camera one that's really decent that I can pick up for $100, which I've been wanting for a while, and it's got a decent stock on it, and it would help me for recording my music and stuff like that. But I might potentially get a better headset than the one I've got with a better microphone in it. And then get I've got a small condenser microphone I can use with my camera and stuff, but it hasn't got a decent windsock on it, if you know what I mean. It's not as good as the Rode ones. It's an Audica one, I think, is the one I've got.
The reason, Theo, I'm up so early is because I went to bed early. That's what happens. You get up early. I've been up since 6 a.m. this morning.
See, the proper Rode condenser mic is 300 Australian, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. Yeah.
That's the one I use for my PC. Do my
The Big
voiceovers.
Blue Yeti.
No, that one there, the Rogue USB.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wait a sec. Let me, in the other screen. Oh, okay. Yep. Let me see if they've got that one. I've got them up on the screen.
It's actually really quite good. And it's a USB, so you don't need any amplifiers or anything. Just plug it in.
Well, USB would be preference. Oh, here you go. That one I see here for $209. So, is it condenser though? 'Cause if it's not condenser, it might not do me for my ASMR.
You could probably put it through like software and stuff like that. get another Rode mic. That's all I use is Rode. I don't use anything else.
Okay, and it's got a headphone jack in it, which is good because I've only got one. Okay, so that means I can use it for numerous things.
See, that's probably the best one because you don't actually need to put batteries in this microphone here. Because sometimes I would forget to put batteries in some of the Rode mics.
Yep. That was one of the ones I was looking at. That's about 280 at the moment, that one. And if I got that one, I can actually, I've got an adapter that I can plug USB into my phone. So I'd be able to use that as an external mic with my phone camera if I want to as well, which would help for when I'm doing lives on the go and stuff like that. Okay.
Shizen. My phone's about to die. Bloody charging all the time. And another problem with that Rode mic, the one I use for my camera, is if you've got a GoPro running, it'll end up interfering with the signal, the sound.
Ah, okay, you don't want that.
But just that's the only problem with that. Just don't have a GoPro on, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like next time I go shopping, I'll take my wee Hero 5 Sessions because they're a bit smaller than the actual GoPro side.
So how do you find the GoPros in comparison to... Well, I suppose you don't really have zooming capability on a GoPro, do you?
The new one you do, but I wouldn't recommend the new one. I actually bought another 7, but the guy shipped me out the Hero 8, and I just send it back to him because it's not what I want.
No.
But you can crop in and stuff like that. You know, that's what I did with that wee video on that fairground ride, the one that's the swing one.
Yep.
I kind of cropped it in a bit.
That's doable.
I love my GoPros. They're so good quality. And they're really stable. But I wouldn't recommend anyone to get the Hero 8. It's not worth it.
Mel, if you were to get a camera, what would you get at the moment?
I'm not sure because there's so many of them that I can't get here.
True.
Yeah. And a GoPro is like almost $1,000, so
Jesus.
like
That's
I can't even
stupid.
get a GoPro. Yeah.
That's stupid.
I can get a brand new Hero 7, brand new, sealed up for like £320.
That's nuts.
And even if I order it online, I still have to pay like crazy prices. So even secondhand, people are asking like full price for them. So no.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
You can get spare batteries for the GoPros for like £20. Actually, they're genuine official ones. Well, in this country.
I'm gonna stick with my phone, I guess.
iPhones are good enough nowadays, anyway.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the new phones with the low light capability on the new iPhones is quite impressive.
I have a
Yeah, I love-
Samsung, so it's not bad.
My Samsung.
Yeah.
That's why I've got Samsungs.
Mm-hmm.
But I love taking photos when it's getting a bit dark and you put the ISO value up a wee bit, and you get that kind of grainy effect. I think that looks quite cool.
Let me have a look.
Tracking a parcel.
So when's it coming? Do you know?
The second class, and I think I got it 3 days ago.
Yeah, that should be here shortly.
It's Easter though. Like, haven't you got public holidays there? Because that usually cuts.
Yeah, it's a bank
Okay.
holiday weekend.
Suppose. Better get it there. Probably not.
Morning, Max and Wombo. How are you doing?
Oi, oi. It's an English or London phrase.
Well, Wombles, I know. I remember watching the Wombles on television. Hello, Max and Womble. The Wombles of Wimbledon Crescent, wasn't it? Or the Wombles of Wimbledon Commons. That's it. Thank you.
Have a wrench and come up. Get up here, Max and Wombo. I know it's early, but I'm up here early. I've been here up since 6 o'clock.
Crazy.
I'll be doing my regular 10:10 stream tonight as well, Max and Wombo, but this is a limited edition live stream. You won't see me very often earlier doing this.
Did you not go on Marie's stream last night, Haggis?
No, I didn't know.
I was on 5 different streams yesterday. You want I passed it?
Nice work.
That's all right, Mark.
That's right. You were with us last night for our Sing Fest.
Hi. I didn't even know what I want apart from the Sony A7S Mark II or something. That's the only thing I want. That's about it.
Yeah, just come on up. It's fine.
Yeah, come on up.
I've not even got my makeup on.
Never.
I'm still in my pajamas and it's 5:26 p.m.
See the amount of alcohol I've got? Wow. I could have my own pub going, I think.
Spiky, you dick. He just knocks bottles off, flying off the table.
Bad dog.
Oh, she's coming up.
Shit. My phone's about to die 1% and it's on charge. You turn the
Hi,
printers down.
morning.
Morning.
Alright.
What's with the picture of the road and the roundabout?
That's my video bus journey
Hey.
into Dundee.
Oh, right.
Oh, the bus journey. Ah,
Ah. You mean you went out?
you can't go
Eh?
shopping.
You went out?
No, that was a video which I done a couple of weeks ago.
All right.
Right, okay.
Ah.
I think
Hello, everybody.
Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you.
All right, thank you. I'm in my pajamas. My hair's a mess, and look,
You know, every
And-
time.
I don't
all
wear
I get is,
makeup.
oh, me hair, me hair.
Agnes, I don't wear makeup.
Me hair.
you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh dear. I keep going out every morning. I go out when I'm not supposed to.
Exercise.
Yeah, well, I go out.
That's the shopping. One's for exercise, one's for shopping, and the other one's to take me
Yeah.
to work. What's that?
No, just me.
Is that who's Smurf? Is that
So that's Mel's Fur Babies is the name of her channel. So Mel's in New Brunswick, Canada, and I'm in Melbourne, Australia.
hello anyway. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to manually search for them now because YouTube has stopped clicking on people's names for some
That's
reason.
right. That's what I thought. No, when you click on people's names, sometimes you can go to their channel, but you can't now.
Oh right.
So
See?
you know what you have to do? You have to use pen and paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's they're shutting it down, mate. Oh. 'Cause if you click on somebody's name, you're going to get the coronavirus.
Don't say the word.
No,
Sorry,
I
Haggis.
said the word. Sorry, Agnes. I said the word. Mate. I have to say it.
Oh, I lost, 6 today. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened is Vina was trying to do a live stream and 7 rounds with Mike Tyson, and she said, "Look at that! I'll have to come with. We'll try another way," which we've done.
Yep.
Mention that name, Mike Tyson. I remember a few weeks ago talking about the man. I watched a video. It's about 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It shows all Mike Tyson's knockouts.
Yeah,
Man, he was brutal. Freaking hell. He was certainly a person who wouldn't want to get pissed off. But he, man, I'd say that. That's some bloody power.
I don't know what time to go live tonight.
are you going live tonight?
Yeah, but I don't know what time.
Just 10:10, like I normally would.
Yeah. Are you not going live tonight then?
No, this is my slot. So if you go live at 10:10,
Yeah, all right then. Cheers, Haggis. I'll do that. I'll put the shout afterwards.
yeah.
Anyway, happy Easter, everybody.
We've eaten
Likewise.
one. We've got another one to eat later.
I'm eating dark chocolate.
I bought a dark chocolate Easter egg.
Yeah, what dark chocolate you eating, Haggis?
Just normal chocolate.
Is that Bourneville?
No, Tesco's own brand.
That's good. That's good. That is.
Yeah.
How much dark is it? Do you know?
What percentage? 74, 80, 90?
54.
Oh, so it's quite a low one.
It's a bit like Bourneville then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we got Easter egg. Bourneville Easter egg.
We were extremely naughty yesterday. We had hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, it was our naughty day.
Bad.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you get if you pour boiling hot water down a rabbit's hole?
Oh, cross bunny.
I was just about to say it and actually beat me to it.
Oh, I like that one. That's good.
I've been watching some videos lately about air rifles and crossbows and bows. Just in case in case we have to go hunting for food in the future. It seems that's the way we're going because I can't see a lot. Yeah.
Oh, that's enough of that. We don't want to talk about it. It's all happy on Happiness channel.
I'm
So
talking about happiness.
is that happiness?
Yeah, bliss. Go and bang a few rabbits.
We do our episode number 5 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat a bit of rabbit or squirrel
Oh no, I've never had rabbit or squirrel.
or pheasant. They got pheasant up here.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of
Or
wildlife.
ducks.
Yeah, but what if somebody else beats us to it and kills all the wildlife? It'd be none left for us.
Who's going to do it? Them people around here going to go bloody on, you know. From,
Well, yeah, there's people that used to come in the club when I
yeah, I
was
know a
there.
few of them, but they're
they're
right
shooting.
that way. There's plenty of wildlife now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, well. Anyway,
So. But we've got the food.
black pudding, we're having that with
Yes.
our breakfast.
Oh, black pudding, you can't beat that.
The
Oh,
black
no.
pudding.
That is brilliant.
Food. Proper food. Not bloody vegetables. Blood.
Ian would have that all to himself. Because I like it now, I have a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Maxie was talking about she wants some toast this morning, so you have to go down the shop and get some bread. So it's going to be bacon.
Because we don't eat bread, but I just fancy some today. Because it's Easter weekend, why not?
Bacon, sausage, black pudding, eggs, fried bread, all toast, whatever. The only thing I can't get anymore, can't get any tatty scones anymore. Nowhere else.
That's the hunters.
He's got some.
Yeah, I know. Well, they're good up there, I'm down here. So, they used to sell them in Morrison's, but they don't sell them anymore.
Don't they?
No, I went in there before, they hadn't got any.
Yeah, but if you used to go up there now and get some, you'd wait all day queuing up outside.
Oh, yeah, oh, blimey. Look, going the other day, I mean, on the Thursday, I went into Staveley after I walked back to work, and we got a huge Morrison's there, massive place it is. And then all the main shutters are down, and people are queuing 2 metres apart,
It's all marked down on the
all
ground.
marks on the floor, stand there, one at a time going into the store.
I was chatting to somebody live yesterday, right, while he's walking on his, this is in Cornwall, on his way to Morrison's actually to get a bottle of red wine, just a bottle of red wine. He got in there after queuing, and he's just as he got to the till, somebody come up to him and said, "You can't film in here because somebody's complaining over this. So you have to turn the camera off." So I turned it off. That's it. Went.
That happened to me twice yesterday. I was filming in the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like, when it,
You would think they'd be enjoy it, sort of like advertising this shop, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Yeah.
Tesco's, and in Tesco's now, it's like when you go to hospital. You know, when you go to a hospital, we've got all those little direction lines on the floor,
Where to go?
little arrows. Tesco's has got it now. They've got little round circles with a white arrow. Blue circle.
Yeah.
Right, that one.
But there's somewhere, yeah, we just missed some miles. We don't want to go down. It's just tough. We don't want to go down that way. We're not going to buy anything down there.
No. I had a silly bit on the Thursday. I actually stopped and I was talking to a few people because I've heard them talking about the you know what.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, we're talking about the you know what. I said, yeah. So, well, what do you actually reckon of it? So, oh, it's dangerous. And then, well, what would I tell you if it hasn't killed any more people than the flu or pneumonia or tuberculosis or starvation? Oh no, but it's the coronavirus. It's deadly.
He said the C word, naughty. Slap him.
And I thought that is the final absolute dumbing down of the population. Done. There's nothing more to say to them. I mean,
We met a lot of people that don't agree with it anyway.
yeah, oh yeah, we're at something. But yeah.
Anyway, at least people are getting together more, sort of like even if it's online and that, and chatting like this because it's all fun. Yeah.
Oh, did you see the video I've done called the government propaganda paper?
No, I need to
Oh,
watch
check it out.
those videos.
Yeah, oh man! So go and check the channel out. Ian Copeland. Go on there. Just watch the video of the government propaganda paper. I have trouble reading it. I can't help but laughing.
Haggis, it's a question I want to ask you. You know when somebody's blocked on somebody's channel, can they still type in the chat, but people don't see it? Do you know what I mean?
You can't be seeing no.
But you can still try it in there, but you can't be seen, innit?
Yeah.
And you can still type in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I get you. I understand them. So yeah. So we were blocked then.
Probably.
Yeah. I won't tell you who online because it's been everybody's seeing it. But anyway, yeah. So yeah. I don't know what to say now.
I like this the roundabout thing. Where's that?
Where is that?
Wilson.
Is that you, DP?
That looks quite cool.
Yeah, that was me at the SCC in Glasgow.
Oh, right. Oh, that looks cool, that.
I wouldn't go on it. Oh no. Is that a ride?
Yes, I can't remember what the ride was called, but I went on with my niece. Well, time fast forward it. When I
You
actually
went
on
That's
I'll be,
quite cool.
I'll be puking up all over people.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
I was just about.
Set Wisher and sit coming around.
Fast forward it.
GSS
Because
video.
that's
This GSS video.
He's been in my channel for some time.
Yeah. I know, it's just something, don't worry about it. Yeah.
I'm pure screaming, so I had to turn the audio off.
Ah.
And sometimes it's not the channel that does it. Sometimes it's the mods. I've had to remove all my banners twice, and I'm potentially about to do it for a third time.
I can't say who it is, obviously, but I used to be blue on there as well. But I wasn't blue because I was typing in, but nobody could see the message. Nobody could see the message. And I thought to myself, that is being blocked. I know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That says upside down. Whoa.
Oh my goodness. I'd be puking all over people. I would. Weeing myself at the same time.
It's quite a fun day. Expensive, but fun.
I tell you what, that is annoying. And that is annoying that you can't click on people's names to look at their channels. You have to write it down now.
That's annoying, yeah. It's only been recent.
Yeah. But in a way, though, Dennis, hello. You should sit watching.
Good morning, Dennis.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hello, Dennis.
in a way, I
Hi,
think
Dennis.
it's because you're not going to get anybody just clicking on your channel, so subscribing to you and then clicking off.
Yeah.
In a way, it's a good thing.
I wanted to show Ian this.
Eh? Oh, what's that?
There's a Klansman radio for you.
But yeah, tough. I was going to say I recognise that, but yeah. Won't have any trouble contacting people with that.
It's a bit like
Where did you get that from, Aegis?
I got a friend sent it to me from Poland. I had to pay £20 shipping.
Right, oh, that's not bad.
But it's British.
How much did it actually cost you? It was just a £20.
£20 shipping.
That's it.
and it works all right.
Oh, I need to get a charger for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those things will work after the nuclear war. Trust me.
you'll have fun with that. Would that contact somebody if they had a two-way radio?
Yeah, you use it all sorts. It's military grade radio. It's like,
So if we get our two-way radio, we're going to get a two-way radio with one each.
It's 6 meter HF radio,
All right.
which is a higher band.
Yeah. Yeah.
people used to love them things all around deserts and jungles, all sorts.
Yeah.
Go anywhere. Last longer than you. I'll tell you what, I was watching a crazy video yesterday. There was these two guys, Mexican guys, somewhere in some salt plain somewhere, and they were doing tests using a recurve bow, then a crossbow, and then a compound bow, and they had a 10-point crossbow which got reverse limbs on it, and they shot the arrow straight up vertically.
Yeah.
And it went up over 3,000 feet.
And he quickly had to go under a table for it to come down on him.
So
you recognise it now after I showed you what it was.
yeah.
I told you a couple of weeks ago I was getting one.
I haven't seen one for a long time. I mean, well, basically, they don't use it anymore, do they now? I mean,
No.
you know, they've stopped using it a long time back now. But I mean, all this. But I tell you what, like, it's all said, all this I guarantee that all this newer technology,
Yeah.
all this digital stuff, that'll get completely wiped out in an EM blast.
Yeah.
And these old things might blow a few things, but you can repair them. You know?
Yeah.
And they'll, like anything, it's like old valve. It's like anything that's old valve powered from the day. Just replace the valves, and you're away again. You know?
Yeah.
Short
sorry.
you know, in the future will be the thing everybody communicates with again.
Hello. You look tired.
Me?
No, this lady here.
Sorry to interrupt, love. I need to go and have a break and get some food and stuff like that. So were you going to go for a while, or what were you intending to do?
Yeah, I'll go for a while. Yeah.
Cool, because I'm going to disappear. I need to take like a half an hour break, or you know what I mean, have dinner, da. So I might sign out here and say goodbye for now, and I will. Hopefully, you'll still be going when I come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. All right, then enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. Nice
Take care.
to meet you all, and thank
Talk to
you
soon,
for.
Lee.
Sounds good, love. I'll
Sweet
touch
dreams.
base
Oh.
shortly.
Sweet dreams.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go drink.
Bye.
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 Cheers.
Yeah, he's just taking the washing out of the machine and then putting it in the tumble dryer.
You can come up if you want, Bitten by Darkness. She's a young lassie from Wales.
Wales.
Because these are 24-volt batteries, you see. So I need a special charger.
Oh, get you. Ah. And I just
I need to get a new battery because it's been sat on the shelf for late.
so really that's the only time really you can, if you write them down or get the phone and type on people's names to look in their channels, isn't it? Ah. Oh, it's a Spirit Box Live. Ah.
So how's all your babies, Mel? All your wee birds?
Oh, they're good. Thanks for asking.
Definitely going to get one.
States.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
That scientists, as doctors thinking this. Okay? You guys need to stay home. You guys need to stay home. Right? Okay? Ration your food. Avoid going out.
That's Jesus.
Eat like a pig. Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. If everybody can stay home for 2 weeks, this virus would die because it can't survive on its own. It will die.
Amen.
Only way this
That's
virus is living because it needs to
Yeah, let's turn it down.
Uh,
Yeah. What are you getting? Oh, you're hanging the washing up. Ah.
Hanging out the washing on the secret washing line. There's an old war song for you guys.
Yeah, hanging washing on the. Yeah, that's who sung that? But hanging washing on the washing line. That's a song.
oh,
No war song.
DP, is that your new one?
Yeah, I'm just going to edit it later on. I actually took my time going around all the wee bits, showing people the kind of food we've got and all.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn, it's so empty.
YouTube was playing games with Violet earlier on. That's why I ended up going live.
Playing games with what?
Violet earlier on. That's why I ended up going live.
Ah.
Got in trouble. Let's see. I got in trouble twice in this place. I got trouble inside and a couple of women on the outside.
What? And you're going around with that mask on as well. Oh, it's
I like the mask.
I must be you like an
I thought I'd look cool.
Yeah. Did people give you funny looks, or they just used to it?
Yeah, but I'm kind of used to it anyway. Because the
Yeah.
other day I wore my full face mask and everyone was looking at me. Some people were taking pictures.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because it's, they'll probably see it soon enough when the army's deployed.
Yeah. He's looking at all the Mr. Kipling cakes.
Yep,
Mini-
£2 for them.
Yeah.
Oh, the toilet roll they've got hunters.
Yeah. Oh, they've got a lot of toilet rolls in there, haven't they? And milk, loads of milk.
There's more toilet roll in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Dennis,
I would
come
like.
on up.
Yeah, come up, Dennis. Hello,
Yep.
everyone. Are you right, Mel? You're right, good.
It's like super early in Canada. She's
Look
in
at my
Canada.
essentials.
It's going on 5 a.m. here. So
Oof.
So you look tired.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well,
I've been up since 3.
it's 10 to 9 here now, and on my face and my hair is a mess, and I feel awful. So,
I've been up since 6 o'clock.
but you're always up.
No, I'm
You're
Yeah.
amazing. You don't look like a mess. You look amazing.
I'm on new orders, so I've got to go to bed at 12 o'clock.
You see this here? Look at DP in the shop. Keep it there.
That's
DP.
me arguing with the woman. I was arguing with the woman there for 2 secs.
Oh, you was arguing with somebody. Ah,
And then on the way out, this is it here. When I look that way,
yeah.
that's when I'm kind of arguing with the woman.
What was your argument?
That's it there. No, she was saying don't film in the shop and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And on the outside, 2 old women asked me what I was doing, and I said I'm just making a YouTube video.
Yeah.
As you do,
Oh, Dennis found some Twinkies today at the store.
Have
Woohoo!
some Twinkies.
Twinkies, yeah, we like Twinkies.
And this is when I was arguing with the 2 women.
Yeah,
Tried to say I couldn't film. I can film anywhere I want. It's public.
yeah, that's right. Maybe not.
I'm
inside-
outside.
I know they don't like it inside the shop, but
Over there, I was arguing with them. They were asking me what I was doing.
here, look. Hey, Haggis, can you just put him on the big screen so you can see him, please?
Yeah.
I can put on the volume and all.
Dennis
I'll
is
put on
there.
a bit of volume.
Hey, Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, gang.
He's just washing his hands.
Right.
Look, he went in the shop like that and he got told to stop filming in the shop. Yeah. Where is he? There he is. Look, before it goes. There he got told off for filming in the shop. Now he's outside the shop.
You'll see people looking at me. There's a guy over there pure staring at me.
Yeah.
Over there.
Ask him what
Get
he's
my
doing.
alcohol in the car. The essentials. I was in the 2 shops.
No, it's not Sainsbury's.
Farm foods and a wee kind of off license.
Offline. Yeah. Did you get told of in both shops or just the one?
Just the off license and on the way out of it.
Oh, right.
Right.
And Dennis finally found some Twinkies. Look.
Yo!
Yeah, I got some Twinkies.
The zombie film.
Yeah.
Zombie land.
Where's the Twinkies?
Let's see a Twinkies.
Let's see the Twinkies.
Where's the Twinkies?
Oh,
Probably ate them.
I don't have them with me. They're in the living room.
Oh, right.
Oh, in the living room.
They might disappear though before you get in there.
Yeah.
I'll get some before the night's over.
And some black pudding.
Hey, it wasn't pudding, but it'll do. I never had grilled pudding before.
Black pudding. Yeah.
It's better fried.
It's better fried though.
I can grill it, but it's the same. So,
I'm not even sure what it is. It's not what we call pudding. I know that.
It's black pudding. It's blood. Another word is blood pudding.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to go. One of the kids just woke up,
Okay.
and I'll try to come
Aw.
back real soon.
All right.
All right.
Take care,
It
Mel.
was nice meeting you, Max.
Take
and
care of the
Rob.
babies.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Much love.
Callum,
Bye, Mel.
Callum loves a good black blood pudding. You
Have
know,
a black pudding.
Callum.
He wants DP to go out to the shops in a full hazmat suit next time.
God, imagine how many looks I would
Oh.
Carrying his compound.
DP does have full hazmat suits, by the way.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
I'm getting
Got the whole
dizzy.
lot. I'm just trying to look out for people and all, just in case anyone's hiding. Well, we're not hiding, but walking along that I can't see.
I tell you what, this is so annoying. This is so annoying having to type in people's names to go in their videos rather than clicking on the link.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I hate that.
Yeah.
Anything they can do to make it harder for us, right? To get together.
Yeah, and
Until it backfires.
I think that in a way it's a good
Yep.
thing. You're only going to be able to go to people that when you type in their names, you recognise the picture. So that if there's
Yep.
no pictures and they've got no content, they're not going to. You're not going. I mean, I
Yeah.
think.
I was not. Sometimes I've noticed, even if you've got the name and you put it in, you still can't even find them.
Exactly. That's why. That's why if you see the picture you see in the chat, then it's all right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be going to less sites if I got to write them down. Sorry, folks.
Well, I
That's
just
what
got
you
because I found Callum straight away. So because I saw the picture, I typed in the thingy. The one that likes the black pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you type mine in, I got like 4 channels there. My main channel is the first one.
Was that DP?
No.
Who's that?
No, I'm talking about my channel.
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis. Sorry. It sounded like DP.
You know I got a few channels. You know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but
Yay.
I haven't seen the others. I'll have a look anyway.
DP, I don't know if he's got a few channels or he just switches his picture all the time.
No, I did switch my picture, but I probably need to keep it on so people can actually get me now.
Anyway, I've just gone into Callum's videos. And I'm going to go into the one that caught my eye straight away, which is Malibu.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, Jerry Pie.
Yeah, I liked your last picture, DP. It makes you look real serious. Your last
What
picture.
one?
The one where you're looking real serious.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm trying to go for the kind of gangster look. But I think it works. Yeah. So I can put it on for the trolls when they come by.
Oh. DP,
Yeah, and then when they watch your video, they won't recognize you because you got your mask on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, is that what you mean by the spiders there?
DP, I'm watching a video at the moment on YouTube, which is in June. It's a bloke with a compound firing 160-yard
I love that
shots.
spider, yeah.
160 yards, and he's got the grouping in a model deer, used as a target, within about a foot of each
That's not
other.
bad at that.
60 yards.
It's really good.
That's some shooting, man. That's
Oh, he's got age-restricted videos on there.
Whoa.
Do you think I'm old enough?
yeah. I mean, the longest I ever shot
Oh, spiders. Yeah, I love spiders.
was 90 yards when I was doing what I was doing. Anyway, let's say about that because people won't be listening. Anyway, 160-yard shot. I mean, this is incredible.
Look, the spider.
Yeah, we used to have a pet spider on the window called Gertrude, but
Yeah,
she's gone
now.
for a while.
Yeah,
So
she's there for a few weeks.
she's probably thought,
This is my favourite move. My favourite move is this. It's when I spin halfway and go upside down and stop and kind of face the other way.
Ah.
Oh, how would you go upside down though? What are you in?
No, I'm a wee drone. Just when I kind of go upside down, then I stall it and look the other way, then go back round.
Oh, I thought you was in some sort of helicopter or something. Oh, drive.
No, this.
Silly move, ain't I?
My wee babies. My wee drones.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have to be buying the charger for this as well here, which is separate. Obviously, he couldn't send all of it over, so I'll have to buy the battery charger for it.
I love to fly crazy sometimes.
Crazy for feeling
So lonely.
Oh, we have running egg in this morning as well.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah.
I haven't been on his channel lately. I haven't been much on people's channels lately at all. But I'll keep in contact, sending messages like funny pictures and that on what's it? And I'm sending him over the next few days. I'm going to send a mug out to him.
Yeah.
Then he go back out flying.
Oh well, I love the spiders and Malibu, but there's no Malibu there though, was there? Never mind. Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, Gesundheit.
Definitely Gesundheit.
You're supposed to leave with your elbow, not your hand. Your elbow. That's the.
Do you know what I say to the law?
That's yeah.
Bugger you.
That's okay. They know where you're at, Womble.
Yeah, they do.
Probably.
Yeah,
they know where we're all at.
MI5 will be around knocking on the door next.
Those radios you could use as like an interlink system, so you can use them as like a battlefield mobile phone system. So you could have them interlinked together to make phone calls to each other.
Yeah.
All right.
You know the film Independence Day?
Yeah.
Day. When they're all out after the April and everything up, and they're out there using old technology because all the digital shit's gone down. So again, old field radios. Oh yeah, and Morse code. Oh, what was that? Morse code. Oh dear.
I'll be looking at a load of your videos later. Now that I know who you are, Callum, I should be looking at a load more later.
And once I get it up and running, I'll be doing a full video on it.
Yeah.
Good. That'd be good.
Flipping heck.
What?
I've just watched the bloody somebody using a 10-point turbo, and the bloody arrow's gone through a bloody concrete
I
block.
shall have a go. See if I can do it.
Sake almighty.
I shall have a go, Mel. Right.
Oh man,
I'm going to try again.
Zero, dear, that is. What?
Yeah, Violet's going to try again in 30 minutes on her channel because that's the problem. But Violet is an awesome channel, by the way.
Who is?
Violet.
Right, it's all.
Yeah, Haggis. Mel said, "Can I put a link in the chat to my channel?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a spanner?
Oh yes, I can do that. I didn't realise. Of course. Oh, I forgot about that.
Only people with spanners on their head can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. DP.
Yeah.
Have you still got your Rika compound?
Yeah, I've still got my bows.
What you want to do, I'll tell you what, if the shit does hit the fan, get yourself a bow press. You can buy one. If you look on eBay, you'll probably buy the easy bow press for about
Done it now, Mel.
for about 200 quid. Buy some spare cams and buy some spare strings, because all things being equal, if you really did have to use it in a survival situation, something shouldn't do, but it could go wrong. And if you break a cam, oh dear.
I keep everything lubed up and stuff like that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's well prepared.
Absolutely. But get a bow press if you can. It's all very well if you've got a local archery shop to do it for you. But if that sort of fails, having a bow press, you can even make a bow press if you've got a bit of engineering savvy. But you know, they're a thing worth investing in. I mean, you can buy them on eBay, a used one, second-hand one, a couple hundred quid. They're worth buying. We want one of them.
Successful landing.
Like this one, I don't know. A reverse. I've just seen this bloke use a 10-point nitro crossbow, which is a reverse in one. The arrow went through a concrete block.
And my arrows, just the training arrows, can go through trees, just about like small trees.
Bloody sake! Look at this thing. What on earth? God, it's got some power. Oh my God.
Hello, is that a parakeet or a bird or a?
What, you're on Violet's channel?
Mel's channel.
Mel's channel, yeah.
Yeah. And the guinea pig as well. Is that a guinea pig as well?
Oh, that's smart. It's got a built-in winch system.
You know, Haggis, you know if you're watching YouTube on TV, and are you allowed to have that on in the background because it's not a film, it's actually showing YouTube. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So you can turn the computer around if you want to see that on there. Good enough.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah. Turn it around and show what you want.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Let me just turn that.
The 24/7 boss.
Let us know when you can see it.
Hang on. Aye, we can see it, yeah.
Ghost hunting friends. Oh.
Yeah, that's what he's watching.
Oh. But what I'd really like to have in a survival situation is one of them.
Yeah.
So then anybody hasn't got Violet's channel, I've just dropped the link.
Good. Right.
I've sent you a couple of invitations a couple of times when she's been live.
DP, if you look at this crossbow, it's got a built-in winch system at the back.
But I've noticed some crossbows do have them.
Yeah.
But I prefer the compound bows. I think they're more accurate. Compound bows.
It depends on what you want to use it for. That's the thing.
Mm.
You know, I mean, with looking at this thing being reverse limb, that's got a narrower sort of profile. If you get good with it, it'll be a good thing for hunting. Like, you know, large game, really large game. Like I say, I agree with the compound. Yeah, once you've got the hang of the compound, you'll get more consistent shots time after time. You know?
Time after time.
It's just a case of put practice with it. But this thing, this would be good for taking down a bloody elk.
I like that. I like that. Violence.
Use the force.
She said, we just need that toilet paper apocalypse.
Luke, I'm your pappy.
I'm going to turn it back around now.
I am your father.
Yeah, Callum, get your ass
Luke, I'm your mother.
That's it.
Yeah, you need to check Violet's channel out as well, Maxine.
That's what I'm doing right now. How did I? There. That's what I said. We just need that toilet paper apocalypse. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Oh dear.
Her song, the song is beautiful.
It's enough bog roll to go around. There's Downing Street.
Do.
We just need that fluffy
We're allowed to play it on here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've already got permission off the channel owner, so it's fine.
as mass hysteria takes hold. Hey,
There's
human.
enough bog roll for all.
Well, I won't be. DP, I've changed my mind on that crossbow. 2,300 quid.
It's because it's got the winch system. That's probably why it's so expensive.
Man.
Fight each other.
I'll buy one if I win the lottery.
Yeah. Well, there's a good gun.
Stick with the compound.
Like we're told.
Oh, that's funny. That is good. That is good.
Dude, that one looked like a Tommy gun.
The bounty.
I'll listen to it all properly later. But you've got another subscriber anyway. I should say that word. I'm sorry.
I think it's alright if we say it.
I'll give this crossbow one thing. The manufacturer has thought of everything. Hasn't left anything out, basically. So,
Did she make that up herself then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I would say that if you've got 2,300 quid, then
We
I'd love
just
to quid.
need that
Depend on the-
toilet paper.
That is good.
Do, do, do.
I've got to learn how to do all this.
We just need that fluffy roll.
Sounds better on that speaker than the phone.
The supermarket's limit purchase.
Hey, teacher. Something like that.
As mass hysteria takes hold. Hey, humans, hands off all the roads. Dun, dun, dun. All in all, there's a
All in all, there's a enough bog roll for all.
We don't need to fight each other. Just to buy more like we're told.
I need TP for my bunghole.
Can share in the bounty. There's more
That's good.
for
I'm going to be sharing that to all sorts.
humans. Hands off all the roads.
Brilliant.
Dun, dun. All in all, there's enough bog roll for all. All in all, there's enough bog roll for all.
This is good, isn't it? Because he's already heard it, I'm going to find it on his channel in a minute, and he's going to subscribe to you as well.
473%.
Yeah.
These past 6 weeks, and particularly the last month, have been a very challenging time for all of us. Our plans for
Who's that? Oh.
There's my wee cute niece.
Oh.
She's such a poser, she really is.
Yeah.
Especially in that one.
Yeah.
I think you say it, she just does it automatic.
Yeah.
Her name's Storm.
She'd be a model when she goes out. That's what it is.
Probably.
Definitely.
Creaky says Buckfast.
Buckfast. I didn't like Buckfast.
It's
Tastes like
alright.
medicine.
It's alright.
It's alright. Alright.
I think
That's the Chargers.
me and Ian will have to put a little song together about everything that's going on, just like what Violets did. I think so.
That's my drone charger batteries for my FPV drones.
Yeah.
They're
Like
quite
those.
expensive. They're about 80 quid each, the things, man. But they're worth it. With lots of fail safes in them. In case they explode.
So Violet, are you gonna try again?
Oh, I could show Violet that picture. I think I showed Violet the picture of the moon with that camera. Remember that camera you're going to get, maybe? That's
Yeah,
like
remember you doing that before.
I could have zoomed in a lot further, but I just took it from that.
Oh wow, you can get in pretty close too.
Yeah.
I need to color correct it and all that to try and make it pop a bit more.
For something that's millions of miles away, that's pretty cool how close you can get.
But what do you think of something?
I could probably get a bit that close. I
I'll
can
show
actually get with the camera.
down then.
Right.
It's no comment. I'll tell you that.
Who's going to the shop then?
I'll go to. Is it open now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to the shop in a minute. It'll only be a few
It's
minutes.
in a few minutes. We'll go and do some breakfast because I'm freaking starving.
Yeah.
After drinking all that cider last night. Yeah.
But
I need to get Monk.
yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. That wasn't my comment. It's Ian's own comment. So yeah. Good.
All I need to do now is find 2,300 quid for them.
There's enough bog roll for all.
Yeah.
Humans, hands up for rose.
You know,
Do,
I think
do, do.
2 weeks now on, I never, unless people are buying it to sell on eBay or something, I can't see. What was the thing with toilet roll at the beginning? I can't, what?
I think it's been a young kid going about telling everyone buy toilet roll, and everyone's just catched on to it.
The one. Comments on Whoops.
Oh, Whoops socialism.
Yeah, read it all later.
I'll read it.
No, I'll read it all later. I'll tell you all about it later. Right, go to the shop. Right, I'll be back.
We're gonna, I think
I've got to
we'll,
go shop like this.
I think we'll leave in a minute because I'm going to go and prepare everything out there.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Get all the back, so we'll sign off now,
yeah, all right then.
and
Yeah,
we'll probably come back later
Yeah.
if it's still on.
yeah if
If
it's still
not,
on after
well,
breakfast, but if not, we'd be like tonight, Haggis. What time did you say? 10 to 10?
Yeah,
Oh,
10
bye.
All right, then I should do the shout for that. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Cheers,
Bye,
bye.
take care.
Enjoy your shop.
Oh yeah, sausage,
Yep.
eggs, bacon, black pudding.
Don't forget to take your bow and arrow with you so you can wing somebody and take their toilet paper.
He's laughing, he heard ya. All right then, bye everybody in the chat. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
My brother's
Bye.
hiding there
I'll turn the mouse on.
because there was a van going past that nearly spotted us. Then we got chased with the dogs.
I think the battery's running out on my mouse. Oh, there it is. Bye.
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 DP, you're in charge for about 20
Bye.
minutes while I go and have a bathroom break.
Right. My phone's
Bye.
about to die.
Enjoy your break.
Aye, aye, Jerry, bye. There's enough bog roll for all.
For all.
Do, do, do. Ah, cherry pie.
Ooh, my, I don't like cherry pie.
But somebody actually died in that place. They fell off one of the fairground rides when he was maintenance it, and he fell off to his death. I'm just looking out for the people. I think they know I'm there because I was flying the drone and they might have heard it. So I think they're looking for us at this point. I've nearly been arrested, nearly died, nearly everything. chased by dogs, nearly got knocked down. It's
You had
worth
an
it, but
adventure that day.
aye, it's totally worth it. I can probably show you. I need to get my other phone. When I actually nearly died when I fell through the roof, because I was actually filming it.
Oh, jeez.
It's quite cool to see. I'll show you it. I need to
Gotta
go to my
watch
PC because it's all on my PC. Because I've not got enough room on my what do you call it, laptop to store all these videos. So I'm just lying in my bed because there's nothing else to do.
Do.
All in all, there's enough bog roll for all.
For all.
Get the fucking charger in.
Now that's stuck in my head. Do.
Let's do this. Need to find the video. Hundreds. Right, here we go. Cherry pie.
Hello, Mr. Wandering. You made it back.
Alright.
That's good.
Buchanan.
I'm gonna step into the parlor and have a smoke.
Spunk Bank House. What do I call that place? No. Because I nearly terrible things happened. No, that's not.
Oh, we're waiting for you, DP. You're the entertainment, I reckon.
Right, I've actually found the place that I actually nearly died. It's a weird building, this, but it's nice. I showed Haggis it a while ago. That's just some of the drone footage I took when I was there. But I did. I nearly died. Hopefully that will get a good few hits.
How many bones did you break?
None. I was more concerned about my camera. It's East Fortune, not East Fortune, East End House. Took a wee while to find the place, but
I like
to send
the
the
old
drone
houses.
up. Try to get the video. I see it here. But I actually nearly died.
So just managed to get in.
Man, I'm just need to turn the volume down. Let's see. Well, there it is. That's where I fell. And I fell right through the place.
Whoa. It's like, whoop, you disappeared.
My face is like, oh shit, what's that noise? Ah! Oh, that was funny. Nearly died and everything. Well, it's well worth it. I was a wee bit shaken up for maybe about 2 days after that, then I went right back out again.
Yeah, I wonder, could you grow a bit, DP?
Could I grow a beard?
Yeah.
I probably could. That's us sneaking out a big, massive castle thing. Well, not sneaking in because it's like a fence, but this place is absolutely massive.
Yeah.
I didn't show you a picture of that place. I can't remember what it's called.
See, that's why they had it all locked up. They knew that wasn't safe.
I love that place. Even got the drone right through there.
Oh, cool.
I wouldn't advise anyone to do that. You know, I've been doing drones for years. I'm actually not looking at the screen, I'm actually looking at the drone. Because as long as I can see the drone, then I know where it's going.
Okay, match in 8. Need to get ready and see how it goes.
Let's see.
La 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 la.
So Violet's going live again in a minute, guys. So we're going
Oh,
read
is
her.
she?
La la la
Don't know why
la.
that's so bloody slow for. What the hell's wrong with this shit? Give me
Yes.
a RAM.
Did you find any ghost in that one?
No.
All right.
No,
not in
Violet,
that place.
take over that. Yeah, we're going to go and read Violet when she goes live.
Noki dokie. All in all, there's enough bog rope for all.
I'm typing the bit where I'm actually climbing up these
That's
dodgy.
a catchy tune.
Well, I've managed 2 hours, so I'm sure Violet should be able to go back going live. Yeah, I know he's live, but you need to
That was
give
recorded.
Violet a bit of chance to get live as well, because she needs a watch time as well. She's a young channel.
I mean, that's how good the quality is from the Canon 800D. It's not 4K, but you don't need 4K with a camera like that. He's busy texting. That looks like blood and all that over the wall.
Trapalgo, Holly Boots.
Bloody collapses. I thought that was blood, but
Yeah, we'll go and jump Wally Boots then.
we don't need no.
Watch out for that tree.
Well, that's us going up the dodgy bloody stairs. Man, they were dodgy.
So, guys, we're going to go over to Wally Boots' channel. And if you could click in hashtag Mr. Wandering Haggis Raid, and I'll see you all over there.
Yep. Awesome.
I've just dropped the link.
Hasta la vista. I see your keister.
All right.
Bye, everyone.